Hello, good day viewers. Today we'll be looking at how to balance Redox equation. What is Redox equation? A Redox equation or a Redox reaction is a reaction in which both reduction and oxidation reaction are taking place at the same time. So an equation where reduction and oxidation is occurring at the same time is referred to as Redox what? Reaction or a Redox what? Equation. Now, the word redox, the red is what? Reduction, while the us is what? Is the word oxidation. What is reduction? Reduction is the what? Reduction reaction is the gain of electron. Reduction is the gain of electron, while oxidation is the loss of what? Of electron. So you can use this popular acronym. We have a Leo, then we have Ja, we have oil, rig. So any of these can help you to remember the definition of oxidation and reduction. Leo is Leoja, oil, rig. Leoja, oil, rig. The Leo is loss of electron is oxidation. If you are asked in exam, define oxidation and reduction. You can quickly use this to remember. Loss of electron is oxidation. Gain of electron is reduction. While oxidation is loss of electron. That is the oil. Oxidation is the loss of electron, while reduction is the what? Is the gain of what? Is the gain of electron. So that is how you can remember that. So now we'll be looking at how to balance Redox what? Reaction. Let's pick the first one. We have these two questions. They say balance the Redox reaction below. Balance the Redox reaction below. So then solution. So we write the first one. We have zinc Zn plus Ag plus. We have to give you what? Zn2 plus Ag. In this case now, this is they want us to balance the equation. What is not even balanced here? Quickly look at it. Zinc is 1. This is silver. Ag. Silver is 1. But the only thing that is not balanced here is the what? Is the charge. Because on this side, on your reactant side, which is your left side, the charge is what? 1. Here the charge is 2. So the equation is not balanced. That is what we call redox. So let's balance it. Now, before we can balance this equation, we have to break this one equation into two half cells. Into two half equation. What is half equation? A half equation is an equation that shows either the reduction or the oxidation part of the full equation. So let's have one of the half equation. This is how you write it. Then this is our zinc. You write zinc, Zn. You write, we have to give you what? Zn2 plus. So zinc is what? The oxidation state of a pure element is 0. If you have watched my video on how to identify oxidizing and reducing agent, go and watch that video so that you will know what I'm doing here. Do you understand now? Let's proceed. Make sure you watch that video. Then here we have 0 here. We have 2 here. See, from 0 to 2, it has what? It has gone up, right? We call it what? It has oxidized. Then we call this one oxidation reaction. This is oxidation half cell reaction. You can call it half cell, half reaction, half cell reaction. So this is my number 1. Then I will break the second one also. Pick your silver. Ag plus, we have to give you what? We have to give you what? Ag. This is plus. Let's say this plus 1. This is 0. So it has what? Reduced. Then this one becomes my what? My reduction half cell reaction. Now, I have done these first two things now. Just first of all, break the one Redox equation, break it into 2. Because we said Redox has reduction and oxidation. You are seeing it now. We have oxidation reaction, we have reduction reaction. So join the two together, it becomes what? Redox what? Equation. Now, having done this now, what do we do next? Electron to the side with higher charge. So Z is 0 here. Is 2 here. Add electron to the side with what? Higher charge. Charge here is 2. Charge here is 0. I will add electron here. How many electrons? 2. 2e minus. So I've added 2e minus to this side. So for this one, Ag plus give you Ag. Add the electron to the side with what? With higher charge. Here is 1, here is 0. So I will add plus E minus. This is 1, that's why I'm putting 1. This is 2, I'm putting 2. So what do we do at this junction now? We rule. Let's rule. We rule. Then after we've done that ruling now, we look at, we have 2, we have 1. Electrons are not balanced in this oxidation and reduction equation. So what do we need to do? We need to balance the electron. So what do we do now? We multiply. Let me call this one my equation 1. Let me call this one my equation 2. You are with me, right? This is my equation 1, this is my equation 2. So I'm going to multiply my equation 1. My equation 1, I'm going to multiply it by 1. Equation 1 is multiplied by 1. I will write times 1 here. Then equation 2, this is my equation 2, right? I will multiply this equation 2 times what? By 2. Yes, this one by 1, this one by 2, so that I can get what I want. So if you multiply this one by 1, it will still give you the same thing, no change. So equation 1 becomes ZNO, we have to give you what? Zn2 plus 2e minus. Then this one also will now give me 2, I multiply by 2. 2 times this e. I will now have 2e minus plus 2e minus plus what? 2ag plus. We have to give you what? 2ag. Then this 2, we now cancel this what? 2. So I'm done with my work. So what will I have next? These 2 cancel these 2. I will now have Zn, pick your Zn. I will now have my Zn plus 2ag, Zn plus 2ag, Zn plus 2ag plus, we have to give you what? Pick your Zn2. Zn2 plus 2ag plus 2ag. So let's check if the equation is balanced. Zinc is 1. Zinc is 1. Zinc is 1. Silver is 2. Silver is 2. The atoms are balanced. Now let's look at the charge. 2 times 1, the plus, this is the charge. This 2 times this one. 2 times 1 is what? 2. We have 2 here. We have what? Just 2 here. 2, 1, 4. So we now write, what we now write at the end, then you now write balanced. So that is the answer. That is how to balance that. So that is how you balance that. Do you understand it? So if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I will attend to that. So let me quickly solve the second one. We have, although you can pause the video, try the second one before you play it back. So for the second one, let me just solve straight. What do I need to do first? Break the equation into 2 half cells. Break the equation into 2 half cells, oxidation and reduction. So let me pick my first, which is Fe3 plus aqueous. You have aqueous, gas, solid, aqueous, solid. Anyone that has charge, plus or minus, put aqueous. So we have FeQ, we have Fe plus, we have to give you what? Fe2 plus. So what do we do to this one now? So what do we do? We have to, this is 3, this is 2, this is reduction reaction. This is 3, this is 2, this is reduction. So I will write ROED. That's my reduction half equation. This is my reduction half equation. So 3, 2, I will add electron to the side with higher charge. 3, 2. So I will write I will add plus 1 here, plus E minus, plus E minus. Why am I adding plus only 1 here? The reason is that this minus 1 plus 3 will give you 2. We now have 2. The electrons are already balanced. Minus, subtract 1 from these 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 is balanced. So that's why I'm adding just 1. Okay, now I move on to the next one, which is iodine minus. Don't omit any sign, please, it's very important. Iodine give you I2. So we have minus, just minus 1 charge here. This is minus, this is plus. So plus is higher than minus because this is minus, this is neutral. But neutral is plus here because here is higher than here. So we only add just 1 electron to this. This is minus, this is plus. From minus 1, from minus to this is minus, this is plus, it's higher. Then here become my what? Oxidation reaction. This become my oxidation, this is my reduction. So, but here we have 2 atoms. We have just 1 here. What do? We make here what? 2. Iodine is 2, iodine is 2. Then what happened to the ion? Ion becomes minus what? Minus 2. Then we make here 2 minus 2. Are you following me? Fine. So what do we do from here? We have 2 electrons here. We have 1 here. What are we going to do? We have to multiply again. We are going to multiply again. Then, like I said before, this is my equation 1. Let this one be my equation 1. This one be my equation 2. This is my equation 1. This is my equation 2. Equation 2. So, what do I do now? So, I have to multiply this first one. Multiply equation 1 by 2. Multiply equation 1. Let me write it. Equation 1 by 2. So, multiply equation 1 by 2. I will just write here times 2. Here times 1. I multiply equation 2. I multiply equation 1 by 2. I multiply equation 1 by 2. And I'm multiplying equation 2 by 1. So let's rewrite this one now. If we multiply times 2 times this 2e, we now have 2e minus 2 times 2e, then 2 times this one plus 2fe, 3 plus aqueous, react to give you 2fe, 2 plus. Now, multiply this one by 1 will give you the same thing. We just have 2i minus aqueous react to give you I2 this gas plus what? Plus 2e minus 2e minus. What do we do? When solving this question, make sure that your electrons are opposite side. If this my electron is still on the same side, it's wrong, and 2 I cannot cancel out. It must be on the opposite side. So these 2 handle that 2. So what is left? Let me see if I can write it here. What is left? 2fe. We now have. Let me use it to write the final answer. So we now have 2fe equals 2fe3 plus 2i minus equals. We have to give you 2fe 2 plus aqueous plus I2 gas. Now let's check if the work is correct before you write balance. Fe is 2. Fe is 2. Iodine is 2. Iodine is 2. The atoms are balanced. Now let's now look at the charge. 2 times 3. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times this 2 times 1 is minus here. 2 times minus 1 times 2, that is minus 2. 6 minus 2 is equals to what? 4. So the charge here is what? Is 4. 4 here. 4 here. Now 2 times 2, 4 here. This no charge here. 4. So it is what? It is balanced. They will not say that your work is what? Balanced. So that is it for today. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. I promise to bring more of this and even practical chemistry to you guys. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel and like and share my video. God bless you as you do that. Thanks.